It's more fun in the Philippines.
The Republic of the Philippines, an archipelagic country situated in Southeast Asia, has 7,641 islands up to date. These beautiful and rich islands are classified or categorized in three major island groups. These are Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. In these islands resides over 100 indigenous groups, from the vast mountains down to the beautiful coastlines of the Philippines. Having said all of these, how do we promote and protect indigenous culture of these natives? We'll learn that in this video.
All things ERI, giving you anything under the sun.
Culture and diversity is the heart and soul of every country in the world. Without it, the country will not have its own identity and will not separate it from the rest of the world. To preserve and nurture my country's rich indigenous culture and traditions, I formulated my own 4A's of cultural advocacy. My first A is to absorb, engage, and be enthralled by our indigenous people's rich cultures and traditions. Fun fact, did you know that the indigenous forestry practices of our brothers in Ifugao greatly influence the farming and forestry of other countries in Southeast Asia? Ifugaos are greatly aware of the relationship of the forest and the water table for farming, hence creating the Banawe rice terraces with a stable water source. Second A is to aid. As modern people, how can we help our indigenous people to preserve their culture? Of course, with the use of social media. We have to voice out their opinions through the platform we are all knowledgeable of. We could also help by always respecting their beliefs and traditions whenever we are visiting their lands. Third A is to adjust. We should change our mindset and start involving the indigenous people in the significant changes happening in the world. If we are suffering, have we thought of their battle? Fun fact, the Constitution recognizes the role of indigenous people in making local and national policies. And in fact, we have different cultural celebrations in honor of the indigenous people every October in pursuant to the Presidential Order 1906 signed by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. My fourth and last A is to adapt. In line with the third A, we should reshape not only our locale, but also the whole country. And this will start within ourselves, supporting our indigenous roots, being one with nature again, taking care of our motherland, and preserving our traditions and culture. Let it not be just the indigenous way, but the Filipino way. May we never neglect the true heroes of our country, the ones who are most knowledgeable of our ancestral life and rich traditions, those who manage to uphold the sense of being Filipino and preserve it even after centuries of colonial rule. Learn to absorb, aid, adjust, and adapt. This has been ERI. See you next time.